Time to go inside the numbers to bring you the news of the day.
Okay.
SpaceX, which has recovered 8 of the 13 rockets that it attempted to land after launch, will for the first time reuse portions of a rocket engine before it has flown. So they're going to start reusing parts.
Oh, really? Used parts.
How about that? It's about time.
I know.
Yes. Listen to this. There was a show in England called Eden, in which 23 people spent a full year marooned in the wilderness of Scotland.
A whole year.
A whole year. Unfortunately, after 4 episodes, the show tanked in the ratings and it was canceled. However, 10 of the original 23 people stuck it out for a full year living in the wilderness.
Really?
Yeah. How about that? The GOP-led House of Representatives voted yesterday 215 to 205 to allow internet service providers to sell data about customers without their permission. In other words, they can now sell the sites you go to.
Yeah.
As personal information. This includes medical, personal, and financial data. Privacy advocates are furious. The Isle of Wight, which is a small island south of England, their council called for the public to suggest names for a new floating bridge. As you can see how this turns out. As of Tuesday, they had received more than 1,600 signatures to name the ferry-like structure Floaty McFloatface. And after initially vetoing the suggestion, the town council of the Isle of Wight is now saying they will consider the leader, Floaty McFloatface, as the new name for their floating bridge.
That is awesome.
And Congress is considering raising the minimum investment for an immigrant investor visa from $500,000 to $1.35 million. With the current program at $500,000 set to expire at the end of April, foreign investors are flocking to the U.S. and are getting visas before this possible change, saving themselves $850,000. Those are the numbers inside the news on the Big 550 KTRS.